If you ever were thinking about a pilot or a field watch, these two models probably crossed your mind. I happen to have them both in my collection for a long period of time, so in this video I've decided to do a comparison between these two. So in this video I will compare my two long-term companions, a Hamilton Khaki Field Watch and IWC Mark XVIII. And although these two are made for different purposes and they are in very different price categories, I think these two watches have a lot in common. I just want to mention that I am comparing models that I have in my collection, the IWC Mark XVIII and the Hamilton Khaki Field Automatic in 42mm, and at the end of the video I will add more info about newer and different variants of these models available. So let's dive into it. First I want to start with the similarities between these two models. Both are Swiss made and both brands are with the related to America history. The Hamilton company was founded in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and the international watch company IWC was founded in Schaffhausen, Switzerland by Florentin Ariosto Jones, a watchmaker from Boston. His plan was to combine advanced American product technologies with the skilled craftsmanship of Swiss watchmakers, hence American roots. Their marketing messages even have certain similarities. Pioneering, practical, precise, Hamilton uses a unique combination of Swiss precision and American spirit to create distinctive, versatile watches. It's from Hamilton. The heritage of IWC is deeply rooted in American pioneering spirit and entrepreneurship. It comes from IWC. Both brands are with strong ties to military and aviation. Both are somewhat iconic models in my opinion. Both are field watches. Well, I know that IWC Mark is a pilot watch, but it's also a field watch to me. You don't have to agree with me on that. Both are powered by automatic non-in-house movements and both are with the date complication with a quick set date. The Hamilton is powered by the ETA-based caliber H10 and the IWC Mark is powered by the Celita-based caliber 35111. Both movements are with hacking seconds hand. On both models the date positions is oddly off. Both watches are anti-magnetic. Both are with Doom Sapphire crystal and both have 11mm thickness. Both stainless steel cases are brushed with polished bezels. The IWC additionally has lux edges polished. And both watches comes with the bracelet options. So now let's talk about what's different. The dial design. As you can see, the Hamilton has a very busy dial compared to IWC, which is much cleaner. The Hamilton has some interesting design elements on the dial. The specs. Hamilton case is 42mm and lug-to-lug 51. The watch sits on a bigger side for me and I would not recommend this model for wrists smaller than 17cm. The thickness is 11cm. The lug size is 22mm, which could limit your strap options. The original strap is very sturdy. For about 6 years of ownership it's still in good shape. The IWC case size is 40mm and 50mm lug-to-lug. Very close to the Hamilton, but I like how the IWC fits my wrist better. I also would not recommend this model if you have a smaller wrist than mine. The lug width is 20mm, so much more strap options for you here. The strap for IWC is made by Santoni, a luxury Italian shoe brand. The Hamilton has stated 100 meters of water resistance and no screw-down crown. The IWC comes with stated 60 meters of water resistance and a screw-down crown. I think I would feel more confident in swimming with the Mark XVIII versus the Khaki Field. I actually never swam in any of them, but they both should do fine in the water. The movement. So as I already said, they both have non-in-house movements, but with the Hamilton you have an impressive 80 hours of power reserve. With the IWC it's only 42. The IWC has the closed back case with engraving, and with the Hamilton you can see the movement through the open back case. Both watches have a Doom Sapphire crystal, but with the IWC you have a very good anti-reflective coating. I think that Hamilton would benefit dramatically from the same treatment. Also IWC has what seems to me slightly curved edges on hours and seconds hands. Both watches are with lume. With Hamilton, lume is on hands, numerals and 60 minutes indices. IWC has lume only on hands and 12, 3, 6 and 9 hours indices. So I think those are the most notable similarities and differences between these two watches. As I promised in the beginning of the video, I want to mention that besides the models I have, there are some additional or newer models. My Mark 18 is the discontinued model and the current model is Mark 20. It is the updated and more superior watch. It has shorter lug-to-lug, 100 meters of water resistance, sort of in-house movement with an insane 120 hours of power reserve. Different dial color variants are also available. With all that, the retail of the watch is also higher. The Hamilton Khaki Field also comes with a few variants, including a 38mm case size option that work great for those with smaller wrists, and I think this option would be better for me than the one that I have in my collection right now. As an owner, I want to say that both models are very good and very respected in the watch community. Both can be great daily drivers. I used to wear the Hamilton a lot and now the IWC took its place. Overall, to me, it's more pleasing watch to have on a wrist. It's cleaner and simpler looking watch with a more luxurious feel. Also, it's more versatile because for me it could be even a dress option. Hamilton is clearly a more sports looking watch. The price difference is substantial, and with the Hamilton you get tons of watch for the money. Let me know what you think about these two models. Thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe, I will see you next time, bye now and take care.